Hey everybody, so today I'm going to show you how to do this look. It's very simple. It's what I've been doing just the past couple of days and in the past couple of videos, and some of you wanted to know how I did it. It's very simple, so I'll just show you that now. And also, all you have to do is wear a primer underneath if you want to use this for a special occasion, because I know a lot of like homecoming dances and Sadie Hawkins type dances are coming up soon. So just having a simple cat eye is really nice to complete any outfit. So if you have any questions, let me know and let's get started. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to keep my face very simple today. I'm just going to use a couple of products that are like really easy to use, and I'm actually going to use them with my hands because I think they work better that way. The lettering is worn off, but I'm going to be using the MARC Speedway foundation stick. It's literally just a stick, but what's cool about this is that it's a cream to powder finish. So once you rub everything together, it feels like you've already set your face. So I'm just going to rub it in with my fingers. Take a little above my forehead. I'm going to take off this jacket. It is scorching. Okay, now before I do my blush, I'm going to conceal. First, I'm using the MARC Save the Day Concealer because that's an anti-acne concealer. So I'm going to put this around my nose area because I always get acne around my nose and it's so annoying. So I'm just going to put it on the corners and a little bit on top because I feel like there's a blemish developing there and I do not want that to happen. So just blend it in with your fingers. Afterwards, we're going to use an oil blotting sheet, so then it'll pick up all the oil that we accidentally put on with our fingers. Of course, make sure to wash your hands before you do all of this. And I'm going to take a different concealer in the other areas because since this is an anti-acne concealer, if you use it where you don't have pimples, it might dry out that area. So here I have the MARC Good Riddance concealer, and I have it just attached to the back of my hookup. I'm just going to put this on my lip area. So I just took this concealer and I put a little bit around my mouth area because I used to get blackheads and I've gotten cold sores before, so I have kind of like a scar there and it's really gross. So now I'm going to put a little bit underneath my eyes too, because I look really exhausted today, and I am kind of exhausted, but nothing too bad. So just rub it in gently, be very gentle around the eye area. Just want to keep the face very like fresh looking and nothing too cakey or overdone. Very minimal blush because since we're going to have a dramatic eye, we don't want to look kind of crazy everywhere. A general rule that I like to follow is that if you have one big bold thing, then keep everything else pretty plain and neutral. And I think that goes the same way when it comes to fashion. Like if you're wearing red, like bright red shoes, try to keep everything else kind of minimal unless you're mixing in other reds, because if not, then like too many bold statements kind of make a weird statement. Okay, so now I'm going to do blush, and again it's from MARC. It's the Just Pinch Cheek Tint, and that's just because it's very natural and it kind of works well with the foundation I used because they're both, you know, similar products. So I'm just going to put a little bit down here and then blend it outward. See, these products are really good for just like on-the-go type things. Hookups are really good for that. Let me know if you guys want a video on hookups. I filmed one, but I wasn't sure if I should put it up. It's just explaining what this is because you take everything apart and then you can just like add whatever you want to your hookup. So it's very customizable. Very good for on the go. So if you want a video on that, let me know. Okay, so that's literally all I'm going to do in the blush department. I just want it to be very subtle, nothing like flashy or snazzy or anything like that. So now I'm going to take the Shimmer Strips Brown Eyes Custom Eyeliner, Eyeshadow, and Highlighter. So that's just this, and I believe I've shown it in a video before, but I'm just going to use the brown eyeliner end, looks like that, just to fill in my brows a little bit. Just to make them look a little fuller. If you have a brow comb or like a brush for your brows, that would be great to help blend in the color. I can't seem to find mine though. So now we're going to start on the eyes. It's going to be a little dramatic, but still simple. I'm going to take here the Maybelline Eye Studio Trio. This is in number 20 Purple Possibilities. It's cream eyeshadows. They're also kind of shimmery. And I'm just going to take this really light purple color. It's like a lilac. And I'm just going to put this on my inner tear ducts. So just rub that in with your fingers. And pat it onto your tear ducts and a little bit inward. It's just a nice like purpley shimmer. Okay, so let me zoom in. So that's it, just a little purple shimmer. If you want it to be obviously not purple, you could also do this gold champagne color. That would be really pretty, and it's just from Maybelline, so it's really easy to find. So now for the eyeliner, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Felt Tip Liner, and this is in just black, just called black. Sometimes they're fancy, so I don't know. Usually I would use the Eye Definer Felt Tip Liner, but from Physicians Formula, but I believe this is a little darker than that, and I just want something that stands out without being too weird. So this is what the brush looks like. It's really easy to manipulate since it's felt tip, but since it is a liquid liner, it might take some practice, so just have some makeup remover next to you and you can easily fix the mistakes. So I'm just going to balance my little pinky finger here, and oh look, see, you can see my nails. There, if it'll ever focus, it doesn't look like it's going to focus. Oh, it's leopard print. Okay, so I'm going to start from the middle of my eye and just draw light strokes until I reach the end. See, it's just a very thin line. Then I'm going to finish it up until it gets to about here. I'm not going to bring it all the way down to my eye. So it's just a thin line. It's a little bit wobbly, so I'm going to fix that though towards the end. So now I'm going to draw a little flick from the side, and what I do to know where to turn upward is I kind of follow this line here. So if this starts to go up, like I just try to follow my natural line. Just kind of continue the line and flick it up. And then just kind of bring it to an edge. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. This is the first eye, this is the second. I haven't even put on mascara yet, and you see how the little flick, it kind of looks like it continues my lashes, so then they look longer and fuller. So I'm gonna zoom back in and show you the mascara, then do the other eye. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes with this Revlon curler. You just put it onto your lash line, hold down for a couple seconds, or sometimes you can like kind of pump it and it makes it look a little larger. See, like these lashes compared to those, it has much more volume. So now I'm going to take my Scandalash mascara from Mark, and I'm going to, oh, and this is in the color Black Lash. I'm just going to apply it in a zigzag motion, because that'll just help evenly coat all of my lashes. And just put a little bit on the bottom, not too much though. So then that's what one side looks like. I'll do the other side and I'll be right back. So then that's what the eyes look like when they're done. There's just two more steps that I'm gonna do. And first is I'm going to use oil blotting papers to get rid of the oil from my face, since I used mostly my hands. And I ran out of my Mark Cheat Sheet Shine Blotters, and I found this in my makeup stuff, and it's Jane Iredale. Looks like this, it's really pretty. And the little papers for the blotting are made from flax seeds, so I thought that was really interesting. But anyway, you just take one and you blot it onto your face. It's not gonna get rid of your makeup as long as you don't wipe it. If you wipe it, it'll mess everything up. But if you just blot it, then it'll absorb your oil. And there, so the paper absorbed my oil, so now my face is a little more matte. And instead of using a lip gloss, I'm actually going to be using a lip conditioner, and this is Kiss Therapy Lip Balm from Mark. It's in Shimmering Coral. So it's just a lip balm, so it also moisturizes your lips, but it also has a tint to it. And this one, if I can ever get it open, my nails are so annoying. Okay, and this one looks like this, so it's just very simple. So then it's just a little kiss of color. Well, I hope you guys liked this tutorial, and if you have any questions or comments, make sure to let me know down below, and I'll see you soon. Bye!